How do I calculate the area below this function? How can I do this? This is so impossible. I have an idea. What if I use a rectangle here? If I do a rectangle here, then I can approximate this value. This one plus this one plus this plus this. Oh my God, I have something here. If I add these values, I can have a number and approximate the area. What if I decrease this triangle, this rectangle? What if I do this and I do this? Oh my God, I can do something here. I think I created an integral.
You didn't have to cut me off like that. I can never know we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so low. No, you didn't have to stop so long. Had to fight like you change your number. I said I need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
After discovering Riemann's integral, Georges Frédéric Bernard Riemann became the most famous mathematician and most prestigious mathematician in the world. We are now here to interview him about more of his life and more math contributions. Here you have Lucas Lopes and Georges Frédéric Bernard Riemann.
Thank you, Daniel Schweinsteiger. So I'm here with George Frédéric Bernard Riemann, who was born in Hanover in Germany in 1826 and who died in Ravenna, Italy in 1866. How do you know that information, sir? I just know. So, Bernard Riemann, where did you study? So, I went to the University of Göttingen in Berlin, and I studied a lot of mathematics there. What are your most important contributions to mathematics? Most recently, I just found out about integrals. So we can basically calculate the area below a function. So we can know the area there. Yeah, basically that. But it was something previously unknown to math. So yeah, that's it. Very interesting.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Can you give me further details in your university life? So, I went to university when I was young, and then I got a doctorate on complex functions. And I was mentioned by Gauss, Gauss, who made several major contributions to chemistry and physics. I was mentioned by him, and yes. Yes? Yes. Okay.
Eu também não sei.
Can you talk a little bit about your early life? So that was a really complex stage of my life. So I came from a really poor Lutheran family, and I was really shy and introverted as a kid. But somehow my family managed to send me to Göttingen University. Very interesting. What if there's a fourth dimension? What if there's a fourth dimension?
Oh my God, it's Albert Einstein. It's Albert Einstein. Oh my God, it's Albert Einstein. Oh my God. Dude, you're Albert Einstein.
I'm sorry, what do you want?
You're Albert Einstein.
Okay.
But
A crazy fun fact for you guys, but thanks to Riemann, Albert Einstein was able to establish his theory of relativity, which states that space and time are relative.
Okay, so class, here you can see a position versus time graph. So here I have this equation here, and it's graphed up here already, so you guys can see it. And now 2.75 is a zero. The other zeros are imaginary and are before negative time, so they don't exist. Now, if I do the derivative of this function, we can have the velocity. If this is position versus time, this is velocity, okay? So now, if we graph this velocity graph and find the integral based on my formula, so the integral of this graph would be this region plus this region here until the 2.75, so we can find the distance that the person wants here. So if I get this magic device from the future that I just found at my house, we can calculate the integral. And as we can see here, the integral is negative. That makes absolute sense, since the person on this graph went from 5 to 0.
Up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Could've sworn I was dreaming for her, I was feeling, so I had to take a little ride. Backtracking on these few years, trying to figure out what I do to make it go bad. Cause ever since my girl left me, my whole life came crash, 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 crash. And I'm so long, Mr. Long. I have nobody so long, Mr. Long. I have nobody.
E morreu.